Okie doke. So now we have Eco Action Nursery Trust, students from a range of schools who will speak on behalf of Eco Action to provide us on their update. And I love what Dave and these guys do. If anyone wants to go out to mainly the east and see what they've achieved, it's certainly well worth the trip. Thank you.
Thank you, Christchurch City Council, for helping us so we can help support our community.
Kia ora, ko Tinara Aho. Eco Action gets students from 26 schools, 2 community groups and 3 retirement villages to pot on and then plant out eco-sourced native trees into the red zone. In 2024, the Trust organised 24,000 natives to be planted by students and their families, and donated 40,000 more to other planters.
Kia ora, ko Zara Tokuingoa, St Margaret's College. Eco Action arranges land to plant on from Christchurch City Council parks at QE2 and Atlantis Street. Students and the community collaborate to plant and maintain the site.
Kia ora, ko Matt Whanahoa. Eco Action Nursery Trust has a very successful history so far, planting in the QE2 Adventure Native Trail. And as you can see by these photos, it's already spurred some incredible growth. Some of our most successful things have been the ribbonwood, which is already 3.5 metres tall, prosma, which is fruiting, flax, which we have flowering, and bird habitats that are returning.
Kia ora, ko Lapani Tokuingoa, Rangidu. As you can see,
there you go.
as you can see, this is the amount of school-grown natives that we've planted out. In 2024, we've planted out an amazing 60,000 plants, and 2025 is projected to do the same.
Kia ora, ko Willoughby Tokuingoa from Shelley Boys High School. We currently have 26 schools supporting Eco Action and many sponsors, including Fulton Hogan, New Brighton Fire Volunteer Brigade, and Enviro Waste.
Kia ora, ko Jima Tokuingoa, St Margaret's College. What is our social value? What does the Eco Action program provide for our youth community? Well, we are gaining practical horticultural skills, building community involvement and participation, and building a sense of place by improving amenity and wildlife habitat.
Kia ora, Oliver Young, Tokuingoa, Shirley Boys. We also improve our quality of life in Christchurch or Tutahi, tackling the climate change emergencies throughout plant sequestering greenhouse gases, and improving personal mental health by improving wellbeing.
Kia ora, my name's David Newton, and thank you very much to the City Council for supporting Eco Action over the years, in particular this year for our 25 grand, thank you. It's this money that helps us along with other people's donations in doing what we do. And I'd like you to, as a council, to feel free to ask these guys questions, particularly about how they feel what they get out of Eco Action as a representation of what other students around Christchurch, about 25,000, have access to the Eco Action system. So if you feel free to ask questions, please.
Councillor Barber, please.
Thank you very much. Good to see you again. I feel like we just saw you last week at Community Board. My question obviously is how it makes you feel to actually be involved in action and not just talk. But I'm also interested in the responses of your colleagues at school to what you're doing. Do you get positive feedback from them? So go for life.
That's a really good question, thank you. I feel like Eco Action really helps care for our Papa Tanuku and increase the native birds to Aotearoa. And the positive impact, a lot of people say it's a really cool thing that you're part of, and I try and get as many people as possible to come and join us, so it's really fun.
For me, it's more about that personal fulfillment. Like, I know I'm doing something instead of just, seeing things happen. In terms of like what my peers and what the other people in school talk about, we have a lot of programs like Duke of Edinburgh and Student Volunteer Army, which kind of promote doing this kind of service. So mostly people are on board as well.
I think for me, the Eco Action Nursery Trust is just a great place to meet different people from your community and make new connections with people from other schools that you wouldn't usually meet. And it's just a great chance to learn more about different plants and garden skills.
I feel like for me, the Eco Action Nursery Trust really helps us with our sense of character and guardianship of the land. I feel like I've seen quite a few boys in my school gang instilled with that same sense, and it really promotes environmentalism.
For me, and I think for a lot of the students at Honey, it gives them an opportunity to ease their climate anxiety. And the general feedback is that when they come on to listen, they really enjoy change.
I feel it's great being part of something great for myself, to know that future generations will look back and it's a good thing. I feel there's lots of support from my school and no one thinks it's a bad thing.
I feel like for myself and for my peers, we like feeling like we have an impact on our own communities. And when we go out into those communities, we're able to see the impact that we've had through the plant growth and the increase in the natural life. And I feel like that's a really great thing to have here.
When I'm part of the Eco Action, it makes me feel a bit more connected to everything else that's around me. When I leave a meeting at school, I feel just a bit better than I was before, and I feel just overall good about myself and raises my own self-worth.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, thank you. You don't all have to answer the same. Councillor Kewen, this is important. So
Yeah, I'll make mine simple. So whoever's best at math out of all you lot, I'll throw who's best. Okay, mine's a simple one because we gave you 25 grand, we got 60,000 trees. If we give you another 25, can we get an extra 60,000 trees?
You are definitely asking the right person. My shoulders are stuffed and my back isn't the best. I'm working full time as other trustees.
You look good for 108.
Yes, I'm told that often. So at the moment we are confident and comfortable doing 60,000. I would not be comfortable or confident of doing any more.
Cool.
We have full-time jobs as well as this.
That's brilliant.
Okay,
It's good to know.
Sorry, I'd love to, but
Don't be sorry, 60,000 is impressive.
okay, now we are really over time. Councillor, no, you're all right. Short one, Yanni, please.
Yeah, I mean, it's very short, but it's kind of a little bit different than the one that Councillor Kewen asked. But it's amazing and wonderful the work that you're doing. And I just wondered, is there anything else that you think council could be doing to support the activities that you choose to do? Is there a way we could support you more? Not just more trees, but just making it easier for you to do what you're doing so well.
just a short one. I feel this is more me than the student. The long-term nature, I'm already 64. 70, I'll give up. My body will just be stuffed. There's only one person like me who's stupid enough to do this. So in order for the program to continue, the plants, the little seedlings of plants need to be provided to the school. And so if there was just the seedlings being provided to the schools, then this program could continue without me and my team being involved. Seedlings.
Thank you.
Supply seedlings.
And one little thing I'd like to add, I've been to 2 of the planting days. I wish I'd gone to more. But Dave runs it like a military operation. The buses arrive, everything's there. It's bloody great. But the thing I like the most, you recycle those plastic bags and those other round things. Yeah, and I dare say that some of them have been used numerous times. Yeah, so well done everyone, and thank you very much for what you're doing. Good on you.
Good on you.
Thank you.